Hi out there, it's me, Eloise, and today's video is brought to you by the letter G for goals. As in Q4 goals, 2023 goals, and how many I actually achieved. Be prepared for disappointment. As you can see, my filming location is slightly different. My office is currently filled to the brim with Christmas gifts that I need to wrap, along with wrapping paper and all that stuff, and I figured it would be easier to just film in a different location than to try and move everything. So, ta-da! Onto the important stuff that you kind of care about. In preparation for this video, I went back and I watched my video from the end of Q3 talking about my Q4 goals. At the beginning of that video, I made a point of saying that I didn't want to set unrealistic goals, and yet here I am looking back at those goals and saying, wow, those were incredibly unrealistic. So I don't know what my deal is. We're gonna try and figure that out for like Q1 in 2024 and see if we can get this mediocre goal achiever back on track or something. I don't know. First, I want to do a quick recap of the goals I set for myself for Q4 of 2023. We'll all have a good laugh at how unreasonable I was being. I'll do a reflection of 2023 as a whole, of what I did achieve, and then maybe do some self-reflection of where I went wrong with my achievements. Let's start. It's a train wreck. Let's just watch. I have my notebook of the 10 goals that I set for myself in Q4 of 2023. And I have some notes. Oh, I even have action steps and obstacles, and the one that made me laugh the most, if you go back and watch my video, that I wanted to write like 18,000 words in book 2 in Q4, and I haven't written a single word in book 2 for Q4. Consistently post on YouTube. I was doing a good job with that up until a couple weeks ago when I just felt obligated and pressured to post, even though I didn't really feel like it because I had a whole bunch of other stuff going on in my life, and so I didn't. And I missed 2 weeks worth of videos. So there goes that goal. I would say it's maybe an 80% achievement. Get TikToks and Reels figured out. I'm gonna give myself this one. I figured out how to relatively painlessly create vertical formed video content without making myself cry when I'm doing it. Was I consistent about posting those? No, of course not. Why would I be? Consistency is clearly not in my vocabulary, but I'm giving myself that one. So far I've got 1.5 out of 10 achieved. And then the most laughable, I guess, is my goal of an 80% completion of a daily habit tracking and things. I didn't do that. And the part that makes me laugh the most about it is if you go back and watch that video, I had this whole like plan of a carrot and a stick and an external accountability and things, and that still didn't work. I was just kidding myself. And I feel like I do that a lot, is I like come up with these grand plans and it's all very well planned out on paper. And then actually executing it doesn't necessarily go that way. Okay, so 3.5 out of 10. Not the best. But that's not to say that I didn't achieve a bunch of things that I'm really proud of in 2023. Book-wise, I finished Maiden of Artemis. I got it edited, I had it beta read. I am 2 months away, less than 2 months away from publishing my debut novel. So that is the crowning glory of 2023 as far as my achievements go. I'm very proud of myself for that because I've been stewing on this since 2019, and it's taken me long enough to get here. I've achieved a number of things in my day job, which I won't talk about here, but good job me. I built some outdoor furniture, planted some plants, did some house projects, kept my child alive. Reflecting on 2023, I believe that one of my biggest problems, other than consistency, obviously, it is trying to juggle too many things. And sometimes I can make it look like I am good at the juggling and that I'm flawlessly, easily juggling all of these things without any troubles. But the reality is I drop balls all the time. The balls are constantly being dropped, I'm picking them back up, and I'm going again. The working full-time, the momming, the writing, the house, the projects, all these things, I want to do all of them and they matter to me, but I obviously cannot do them all at the same time without dropping one of them. Looking back on 2023 and specifically just Q4, it's clear to me that trying to juggle everything isn't necessarily helping me, because obviously me trying to juggle everything and I'm dropping the balls on things is potentially leading to my inconsistency with achieving these goals. I'm not sure why I insist on having so many different little projects going on, whether it's because I thrive in high stress environments, which I personally don't think I do, or if it's because I have like undiagnosed ADHD or something. You know, according to the internet, like everybody and their brother has whatever, so I don't necessarily think it's that. I think it's just there's so many things that I want to achieve and I want to do. I just need to do a bit more self-reflection to figure out what my deal is before I set goals in 2024, because there's no point in setting goals if they're not going to be achievable. I want 2024 to be one of my most successful years yet, and I'm excited to share my goals with you once I come up with them. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. You're one of my favorite people. How did 2023 treat you? Did you achieve some big goals that you set for yourself last year? Are you having similar struggles achieving your goals like me? Let me know down below. I can't wait to hear from you. Bye.
Do you like writing?
Yes, I like writing.
Do you like mythology?
Yes, I like mythology.
Do you like my videos?
Yes, I like your videos.
Then what are you waiting for? Subscribe.